y'all, welcome back to the channel. Y'all, it has been a crazy 2 weeks. Honestly, not really crazy, but more so just like very tiring, very just a lot mentally, but I am back. I'm feeling better. But yeah, it is officially going to be fall on Monday. I'm very happy, y'all. I love fall. Change of scenery, because I feel like I've been filming in my bedroom a lot and it's very dark and it's just very decrepit a little bit. We'll be working on that. But yes, change of scenery. We're filming in the living room. I did change my living room back around because I kind of like pretty much I like what this is giving. And I get my natural lighting. We have a lot to do today, y'all. So I did decide, well, not decide. Earlier this summer, I really wanted to get into running. Very heavy in the gym. And I've just realized that over the past like year or 2 years of, you know, my 4-year transition into like my health and wellness and fitness, I still love fitness. But I think lifting heavy is just not what I want to do anymore. I am in a season where I want to lean out. I want to, I don't know. I really want to kind of like drop the extra weight. Not really the muscle. I still want the muscle. I just don't want like just big muscle. I don't know. So with that being said, maybe 2 years ago, I did like embark on running and I would start. I would, you know, do it for like 3 weeks and then not necessarily quit, but like there would be like a barrier, AKA the summer would come around. And if you know me, you know I do not like bees. And my neighborhood is filled with them. My neighborhood's filled with bees. And it makes me very uncomfortable when I run outside. To top that off, you have like the heat and the sun. So yeah, those are like my barriers, but I've decided that I will no longer let that hold me back. And on the plus side, it is giving fall. Like I believe it's like, let me see. I think it's like 70 degrees outside today. Maybe 60 something. I don't know. But honestly, I've like gone back and forth with like running and running. When I say running, I mean running long distance. Yeah. I really want to start something new that's gonna challenge me physically, mentally, all of that. Like I really just want a new challenge. And like the gym is something that I mastered. Like I successfully did a body recomposition. I successfully got myself to kind of what my goal body was. I wanted abs, I wanted all of that. And now I feel like my goals have changed. I want to be not necessarily skinnier. I just want to be like leaner. Like I got lean, but I feel like I had so much muscle on me and I like the muscle. I just don't want so much of it. Oh, it is 68 degrees. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. This is my season, y'all. Like fall and winter, my season. So yes. So today is going to be day 1 of actually getting into really like running long distance and really doing it like 4 days a week, really like getting into it. And no, I won't be not going to the gym. It's not a trade-off. I won't be doing a lot of heavy lifting. I'll be doing more so, because I want to lean out. I definitely will be doing low weight. You're really supposed to be doing, you know, lower weight anyway, not like nothing. Of course, I need the, you know, resistance. I need like that extra oomph to like stimulate my muscles and get them, you know, whatever. But I don't want them to get so big. So I'm not going to do like, you know, really heavy weight. I didn't even tell y'all what today is. It's Saturday. I think it's like 9 a.m. right now. It's 9 something, 9:30. I just got my dogs together, myself together. Made me a matcha. I am getting into warm or hot matchas. Honestly, I think I like the hot matchas better than the iced. That is crazy. What? Like what? Yes, I like the hot matchas better than the ice. So that's something that we're going to be doing on a regular basis now. Our hot matchas. Yeah. We do have a lot going on today. I'm about to go for a run. Loving this weather right now. So I did find a park in my area that I like, that looks pretty safe, that I feel like it's going to be other people there. So definitely we're going to say a prayer before we get there because, you know, times have changed. Honestly, I don't really have like a specific set amount of miles I'm going for today. At least a mile. I can run at least a mile, but at least a mile. And I'm going into it a little bit different. Like this time around, I was doing some research and there were other runners who said when you're beginning, start with like the 2-minute run, 1-minute walk, and just kind of like go back and forth with that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think that'll also be helpful with me running my mile or getting to running the mile in like 9 minutes. But yes, technically this isn't my first time running. I've like kind of done it off and on, but I haven't been consistent with running. So I'm not gonna push myself too hard to where I injure myself, whatever. That I definitely don't wanna do. I actually do need to eat something though. I have not eaten, so I think I will make some oatmeal in a little bit. Make some oatmeal, just, you know, something to put on my stomach while I run. I've already had my morning matcha. I am trying to get out of the Alani's in the morning. Like that has to go. But I still have like 5 more left and I'm not about to let it go to waste. I think I am gonna come back home, shower, get myself together because I do have a lot of errands to run today and I really don't wanna be sweaty, sticky, all of that. And I kinda wanna put myself together. I wanna get back into putting myself together. I wanna get back into like putting myself together, even just doing like a chill, like daily beat, especially if I'm gonna be out the house all day. Like I wanna be presentable. Not saying that my bare like face isn't presentable because the skin definitely is giving what it needs to give and it has been as of lately. But I still wanna like get back into like being my girly girl self. I'm also like in the midst of changing my style. I think coming into 30, I definitely wanna like give off a more like sophisticated, but like still very like me, very chill, sophisticated, very like a grown woman energy because it's giving I'm going into, I mean, I feel like I'm grown either way, but 30, that's like a new chapter. So I want to start off this new chapter on the right foot. But as far as like the errands I need to run, I gotta go to the grocery store and we're going to 3. So we gotta stop at Target, we gotta stop at Whole Foods and Harris Teeter. I gotta get all of my things. I already made my list and I also already have everything in my cart for each store. So all I gotta do is go to the app, look at what I put on there and that's that. I did choose my meals for this upcoming week. We'll go through that once I get the groceries and we'll do like a little haul of what I got. But yes, already chose my meals. So I already know what I'm getting, going in, getting it, not straying from that. I do need to get like some house slippers because the ones that I have are really not, like, I don't like wearing bulky shoes in the house, even if they're like my UGG, like slipper slide kind of thing. I don't like wearing those in the house. I would prefer to walk on my floors barefoot, like, but I can't do that because I have dogs and they shed and I'm not like, I don't sweep up after them every single day. That's just a lot. I am going to get a Swiffer or a Roomba. I'm thinking about getting a Roomba so that it can just go, because I don't have time to just like sweep up after them, sweep up hair every single day, and they leave that much hair, especially in the summertime. So I found them out for my car. I tested it out yesterday. She's perfect. I love her. So I'm happy about that. But yes, while we ripping and running and getting into the things, doing and running our errands, I can bring y'all with me. I don't think there's any parking. I'm gonna park on this grass because there's people parked on the grass, and I'm gonna park on the grass if I can't find no parking. Oh, no. Those are big bugs. I can't do that. Oh, gosh. That was a big bee. I gotta get over this fear. Okay. What time is it? Okay, I can start running. All right, y'all. Hold on, let me start running. Come on. Okay, you're good. We're good. Caught my breath. Okay, y'all, the run wasn't bad. The huffing and puffing was because there were so many bees. Like, and it's like it's not even like the regular bees. It's like this red bee with like a yellow and black body. I don't know what it is, but I hate them and they're huge. Let me search it up. It says it's an oriental hornet. I don't know. I think it's this. Can y'all see that? Yeah, I think it's that. I don't know. somebody tell me what it is, but I'm like extremely like terrified of bees. So it was really just those that were out. It really was no other bee out. Hold on. So I really like the trail. I like how long it is. I like where it takes you. I like the scenery. I just can't do the bees. So that's not going to be a trail that I do like while bees are still out and not hibernating, whatever you call it. But I did like it though. 2 miles in, and I did do a lot of running, so I'm proud of myself for that. But I did 2 miles. My average pace was 15 minutes a mile, I guess. Took me 30 minutes and 20 seconds total. I burned 254 calories. My heart rate was pretty good, 161 beats per minute. I think that's pretty good, especially for my age and my build. So it's a long trail though. I don't mind that though, because like I said, I want to get into long distance running, but it's a long trail. So besides the bees, they had a lot of lakes, they had a lot of bridges. Like the scenery was impeccable, and there were other people out walking that trail, so that's like a good trail. I feel like safe, whatever. It's just the bees, the hornets. I can't do it, especially the big ones, and it's a lot of them. And I really want to go to a trail close to home, like 10 minutes in the vicinity, but I don't think that's gonna happen because I need something more open, more city-like. So honestly, I'm gonna look for a trail in like Montgomery County, because I can easily just like jump on the toll road and just make my way, get to like wherever I need to go in like 15-20 minutes. I'm fine with that. So I figured out what it is. It's a European hornet. There's a lot of them in forests. They like the forest, so that's why. So that's good to know, but they do not. I'm sitting here giving y'all a freaking lesson in geography and whatever. It don't even matter, but they die off in the fall. Only the queens survive, and then they hibernate. So okay, vlog. All right, I'm back. It's about an hour, 2 hours later. Again, my run was good. I feel really good. I did get myself together. See the beat? Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I got myself together. I just threw on like a chill little fit because we're gonna go ahead and run our errands. Again, store, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and maybe a couple other things. I am hungry. I haven't eaten since I finished my run, so I think I'm gonna stop at Chick-fil-A and just get a salad because I just want something quick. And then from there, we'll go ahead and go to the stores. I'm trying to think. Oh, I want to get a matcha. I want to try that pumpkin spice matcha from Starbucks, so we're gonna go there. But yeah, I feel like I look cute. Let me back up so I can show y'all the fit. I did make me some tea because I've really been on like a tea kick lately. Let me back the camera up. This, baby, the face gives. Oh, the face gives. Okay. Hey, hopefully y'all can see me. I don't know if I'm too far back, but this is the fit. Put on my Sambas, just some white pants that I got from Target. They were really good pricing. Honestly, the whole fit might be Target actually. We'll see, I'll figure it out, but yes. Just a little button up, little linen kind of button up, some, I think they're kind of like a jean fabric, but white pants, cream top, and it's a halter. And I put on my Sambas, and then I just put on some gold jewelry. I'm into mixing like silvers and golds now, so I kept my silver, I always keep my silver cross on, silver nose rings. And then I put on some gold earrings. And then I paired it with this cute little bag because I feel like it adds like a pop of fall, a little mustard, like yellow color. So I think it ties it all together. Yeah, all right, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way to the car. I'll catch up with y'all on the way to the store. I'm at Starbucks because I want to try this matcha, the secret menu matcha. I hope it's not bad because I already don't really care for their matcha, but I can do it, but we'll see. I'm just hoping that it's not like a complete fail. Essentially, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't think it's that deep. It's a matcha with pumpkin spice. Like, I like pumpkin flavored things. I've never had like a pumpkin spice latte or anything like that, so I feel like I would like it though, because I like pumpkin pie if it's made right. I don't know if that's like wow, but like I prefer sweet potato pie, especially for like the fall. But like if somebody, like if I go to work, if we do like a potluck, best believe it's not giving sweet potato pie. Somebody's bringing a pumpkin pie. I don't know when I got upgraded to auntie level status to where now I have to cook for Thanksgiving. I was not ready for that. Like, I'm very much a get their food already done, aunties pray over the food, we get to eat it. No, I have since been in auntie mode. I'm one of the aunties now. Like, I'm one of the aunties who has to cook for Thanksgiving. So this year I'm doing, I know the first year that I cooked, I did the turkey and I hated it. I don't like turkey for Thanksgiving. I think big turkeys are very, very dry. So that was one and done. That was the last year that I ever was going to make that. It is what it is. But I made the turkey the first year, and then the last 2 years of me actually like cooking, I made the sweet potatoes, so the yams. I'm sorry, I made yams. I made a bomb salad. Everybody always likes a salad. I also want to try to make my own sweet potato pie from scratch because I want to get into baking, and I do have a recipe. I have like a little cookbook, a baking cookbook. I want to get into doing that. Oh, I always make the banana pudding too. My banana pudding has been big bust, and I've made it 2 years straight, and now I'm just the person who makes the banana pudding. So that is definitely something that I took over. I gotta think. I think I'm gonna look for like some other meals just to see like what else I can contribute, because my sister has the greens on lock, potato salad on lock. She makes the ham, that's on lock. And really with the ham, you ain't really gotta do much because it already comes like pre-hammed. Like, it's already hammed. So all you gotta do is put it in the oven and make sure you don't burn it. I won't be making the turkey ever again. I may make like turkey legs, like some, what do they call them? The whatever them turkey legs are called. Just a really, really, really good turkey legs. My grandmother used to make a bomb. The wings, whatever them turkey wings are, I don't know, can't forget what they're called, but my grandmother used to make bomb turkey wings. Oh my goodness. And I have not had any since she passed. So, and I never learned how to make it how she makes it. So maybe that'll be like, I don't know, but they moving a little slow for me.
Like your receipt at all?
No, it should come to my app.
Do you want a straw?
No, thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Okay, this is a pumpkin spiced matcha. So it's a grande iced matcha latte. I got light ice, and it comes with oat milk. Well, I like oat milk, so I was gonna get oat milk anyway. So oat milk, classic syrup, two pumps of brown sugar syrup, 1 pump of pumpkin spice sauce, pumpkin cream cold foam, and pumpkin spice topping. All right, so that's what we got. This is her. I mean, it's a Starbucks matcha, so it's nothing to like be hype over, but it's something new to try. If another cafe has it, I'll try it. But until then, I'm gonna try this. That pumpkin spice and that brown sugar, honey. The matcha ain't matchaing like I need it to matcha, but baby, everything else, honestly, it's not bad. It's not terrible. I give it like a overall 6.5 out of 10. I'll give it like a 7 for the brown sugar. I can taste the brown sugar the most. You cannot taste the matcha in that joint. I don't taste any pumpkin, so I might taste a hint of pumpkin, but I feel like brown sugar is so prominent that when you put it in with like other things, that's all you're gonna taste. So maybe next time I'll try like 1 pump of brown sugar, but that's what the recipe said. That's what the recipe called for, so I was just following the instructions. But yeah, I can get down with that. It's like, you know, with Starbucks, I don't think they use good matcha, and then they also don't know how like the ratios of making the matcha, so it really never comes out right. Like, this is not a good matcha color. You see that? No, not a good matcha color. But if you go to Starbucks, you're really getting like, you're not going there to get like a good savory matcha. You're really going for a dessert matcha. It gives dessert matcha. And that's that. Like, you're not, especially if you're getting all the fixings. This matcha wasn't for me to like taste the matcha. Like, when you do this and you're putting like the brown sugar, the pumpkin, you're doing all the fixings. You're not trying to taste the matcha. You're really just trying to like get a sweet treat. And that's what it was. That's what it gave. So I'll give it a 7 on the scale of like sweet treats. But would I go back and order this again like as a normal matcha? No. All right, y'all, I'm at this Harris Teeter. I'm gonna eat some of my salad first because I'm actually kind of hungry. I just get a garden salad and I take out the blue cheese because I don't like blue cheese, and I feel like whoever invented blue cheese, count your days because it's nasty. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't like to do a lot of like my major shopping at like regular grocery stores that aren't Whole Foods because honestly, I've just realized that like the produce and everything is just when you go to like Giant or sometimes Harris Teeter, Safeway, stores like that, you ain't gonna catch me in no Aldi's. And that's not like a slight to other people because I know Aldi's has really good pricing, but it's a hit or miss with that produce. And I'm really big on produce. Like I'm really good on fresh produce that does not start rotting the next day or 2 days later, but it looks perfectly fine when you picked it up. But then as soon as you take it out the store, it get to rotten. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. I don't like that. And I'm not spending my hard-earned money. Groceries are already expensive enough. So why are you selling us trash produce, trash meats, trash food that literally rots a day or two after you buy it? That's insane. So I won't be spending my money there. Sorry, it's a scam. So yeah, I will very much go to Whole Foods. I will very much go to like the farmer's market to get my fresh produce and my meats and stuff, because at least I know I'm paying about the same amount. Like, let's not sit here and jazz it. Like, yes, Whole Foods can be expensive and some of the stuff is way overpriced, but it's all in the same vicinity. Like, I've been to regular grocery stores, Giant, X, Y, and Z. You're really only getting a good deal on like non-perishables. Let's be real. Like, let's be really real. So if I'm going to spend my money somewhere, I'm going to spend it at Whole Foods. And I don't mind paying the extra coin if I know that my food is actually going to last me and I'm not tossing stuff. At this point, paying cheaper prices, all that's doing is that I'm going to have to toss it. So I'm wasting money at this point. And sometimes I'm not cooking the stuff like right then and there. I'm not cooking for another like 2 days. Your food should last you. Produce should last you longer than 2 days. A day. That's crazy. It's insane. So I won't be doing it. So I go to Whole Foods and I get better produce that lasts a little bit longer. And a lot of the stuff is organic. Or I go to the farmer's market where people have done this. They've grown it themselves and they sell it. And it's better quality. And it lasts longer. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are we putting preservatives in food for it to just go bad 2 days later? What's the point of that? And then you're selling it for like buku dollars. It's crazy. Finish eating this and then I'm gonna go ahead and go into Harris Teeter, start getting the stuff that I need, and I'm gonna make my way to Whole Foods. The way that Whole Foods was busy and just an insane busy, like it's honestly just people all over the place. There's no parking. I had to park all the way in the back. I never park all the way in the back. I always get a parking spot like right up front, so I don't know what's going on today. I think I go this way, actually. I want some sushi. And I want some sushi bad, okay? Another plant. I love that I have so many plants. Like, I'm really just like a plant girl. But now I want to get into doing like flower arrangements. I want to have fresh flowers in my home. So stay tuned for that, because we're going to definitely like vlog that era, our flower girl era. But yeah, let me go on to Target, get the rest of my stuff, use the bathroom because I got to use the bathroom. I hate Target bathrooms, but I can't hold it. So I'm going to use the bathroom. I got to do what I got to do. I ain't going to TJ Maxx home for like it's 5:30. I need to go get my dogs, and I got a car full of bags that I need to figure out how to get all of these into the house because I live in an apartment. I need to get one of those wagons. I keep forgetting, but that's gonna be for another time. Figure that out. I'm starving. I did get myself some cookies from Whole Foods. Where'd I put those? I just need something to munch on. Y'all, I'm back in the house, finally. finished putting everything up. I thought that this plant was going to fit in the planter. It did not. IKEA, why? It doesn't even matter. Okay, so the plant does not fit in the planter because what's holding it is way too big. So I'm gonna go to IKEA. I'm gonna go to IKEA tomorrow. I'm going to find a planter that can fit this plant. I'm hot. Let me turn the AC on. That's what it is. And I'm moving around a lot. Okay. I actually need to take these clothes off too because I feel like I stink. I feel like I've been outside all day ripping and running. So I'm gonna go take these clothes off real quick and just put on something that's like a little more comfortable. Put my new slippers on. Let me show y'all my new slippers. Ah, they're so cute. So I had these before. I had them in like a gray, but I think I was like putting them on to run outside to get stuff. Like if I had to pick up, like get an order or something like that, or if I wanted to run to the cafe downstairs, and it wore them out. And I would walk Riri in them when it was raining outside. Don't ask, I didn't know the ground was wet, but it ruined them, so I had to throw them in trash. And now I have some new house shoes, but they're really, 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 really flat. So it feels like my feet are touching my floor, because I like that. Don't ask me, it's weird. I know most people don't like their feet touching cold hardwood. I do, okay? So, I mean, I won't get the cold hardwood, but I'll be able to walk on the floor and it feels like I'm barefoot, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and change. I'm gonna take this off because I'm hot. I'm tired of wearing this and I stink. I smell like outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and just throw something else on. I feel like my clothes smell like outside. I don't smell like outside, but I'm not yet ready to take a shower and I have other things to do. I wanna eat, I wanna cook, I need to do a little cleaning. Let me just throw something on because these are my outside clothes. I can't even sit on my couch with this, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and throw something else on, something else comfy. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna make a little meal together, call it a day. All right, I went ahead and put on something more comfortable. So I'm finna eat the rest of this salad and make this bread to go with it. So I'm gonna throw this in the fridge just for a little bit so it can get a little cold. I wonder if I should throw it in the freezer. I think the fridge will do because it'll take like a little bit of time. So I saw this meal on Pinterest, and because I have an obsession with tomatoes now, I figured, oh, I would love this. So we're making, I don't really know what to call it, but it's pretty much sourdough bread with a goat cheese spread. And then on top, you put fresh mozzarella and a sliced tomato. That's gonna be fire. And I'll probably drizzle a little olive oil on top just to top her off. But yes, so I think I'm supposed to like brown or toast the sourdough on the stove, and then I can assemble everything together, and then I put it in the oven for like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and preheat my oven. I'll show y'all a picture of what I found on Pinterest because it looks so freaking good. Like, why not? Why not make things that I found on the internet, right? I got Roma tomatoes because they said that Roma tomatoes cook down pretty good. So, yeah. And then this is the goat cheese I got from the goat cheese spread that I got from Whole Foods. It says picnic gourmet spread. So it's herb goat cheese. It's a yogurt spread. So hopefully it doesn't tear my stomach down. I think goat cheese is one of those cheeses that are fairly aged. So it doesn't really, it won't affect, like I'm lactose intolerant, so it won't affect that as much, I guess. But yeah, let me go ahead and wait for this pan to heat up and then we'll come back on and get started with cooking. I promise you, this is going to be a regular thing in here. I can eat this for breakfast and put like a fried egg on here. I can eat this for lunch and put avocado on it. I'm gonna go ahead and tear down the rest of this, eat my salad, finish editing this TikTok slash Instagram video. And I'm probably gonna call it a night, y'all. I'm tired. I hope you liked the vlog today. It was really just to spend the Saturday with me kind of vlog. So I hope you guys liked it. Definitely like, subscribe, share. It'll be more videos to come, and see you in the next vlog.